This YCN segment is brought to you by New London Hospital, an affiliate of Dartmouth Hitchcock.
YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by Bubba's Bar and Grill, offering fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, brick oven pizza, entrees, and award-winning seafood chowder. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. HR Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist. La Valley Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion. Raleigh Lakeside Builders, specializing in custom and waterfront homes, shoreline protection, renovations, and full-scale design. Ramontos in Claremont, always fresh, always delicious. Top Stitch Embroidery, the best for your team, and so much more. And by Mascoma Savings Bank. With no shareholders to please, they are committed to remaining independent and to reinvesting profits in our community.
Welcome back. Second half action from Concord, New Hampshire. Cougars leading the Hawks 28-20. Second half begins with Hawk basketball. Trying to cut into this deficit, and as we talked about at halftime, that three-pointer at the buzzer, virtually at the buzzer, was pretty big. If you go into this only down 5 and get the ball in the second half, it's a lot different than 8, but get some shots to drop and you're right back in this. And take some time with your offense. We can see coming out of the gate, taking a lot of time on the offensive possession. Shot was blocked. Newton Delgado got the rebound, but he stepped out of bounds. But if you are the Hawks, you just take it easy on each possession. Don't want to rush it. Make sure you get a good shot. Matos wide open underneath, and he's able to pretty much dunk that one. Puts the easy one there in the basket, and it's 30-20. Driving baseline and then kicking it out. But not an open look, so they reset. Smart play by Hopkinton. Another kick out and then hesitation and then the drive, and no good for Newton Delgado. Rebound goes to the Cougars and they look to go the other way. A little bit of a slow start to this second half. 2 offensive possessions that have come up empty, and then Tom Johnson with the big three-pointer. He's got 9 points tonight. 33-20, and Andrew, this Hawks team, they've come out slow in this second half. Nice jumper there by number 22, Dustin Rose. I was going to say, they've come out slow and maybe a little too slow. Very long possessions, just weren't able to get anything. But then they had a nice drawn-up play there.
Yeah, well, we see the defense breaking down a little bit. Kearsarge really doing a nice job of moving the ball around.
Very nice job. Number 25 in the corner. Starozic with the 3-ball. And he answers the basket from Rose on the other end, putting the Cougars up by 14, 36-22.
Our next YCN Game of the Week will be at Fall Mountain as they host their crosstown rivals from Bellows Falls, Vermont. In addition to our Saturday night telecast, you can listen live to our YCN News Facebook page next Wednesday at 5 p.m.
Ball's bouncing around, and the rebound to Giannakopoulos, and he's able to put it in for his 5th points of the night, 36-24. See some pressure defense, a little bit too much pressure there. Giannakopoulos, a little aggressive. Pretty far away from the basket, not where you want to pick up your 3rd foul, team's first of the second half.
Today's telecast is being brought to you in part by Top Stitch Embroidery, the best for your team and so much more. And by MJ Harrington, jewelry and designers in Newport, New Hampshire.
Nice block there by Newton Delgado, and the breakaway, nicely done there. Kevin McGrath able to get the breakaway layup. Answered by Johnson, the 3-pointer. The big answer by Tom Johnson. extending that lead to 15 points, 39-24. And every shot that Hopkinton's made, it seems like this quarter Kearsarge has had an answer for the next time down the floor.
Yeah, well, Tom Johnson really doing what he does best. He can really shoot the ball. Finally getting hot here.
Signor shoots the three in and out. And that's like we talked about in that first half, just barely missing. I mean, that shot was almost halfway down. And then it bounces out. Short on the three-point attempt. 2-on-1 break. Newton Delgado, he's got it and one.
Nice job by the Hawks there. I think they got a little lucky with that rebound, bouncing out just over the head of Matos there, but nice job by Newton Delgado, drawing the and-one foul. Noah Tremblay, really, if you're going to foul, you got to make sure the guy going into the hoop doesn't have a good chance to score 2 points there. Yeah, nice job by Delgado.
Yeah, he was giving up the size, and he's got to either make it count or just back away. Right. And with a 13-point lead, probably just back away. No harm, no foul. He misses the free throw, and then Matos answers on the inside to get the 2 points right back and extend that lead back to 13 as we approach 4 minutes to play in this third quarter.
Nice assist there by Starozic, finding Matos. It's really a good plan for Kearsarge. Drive to the hoop, draw some defenders, and dish it to Matos. Let him do the rest.
Nice drive and a foul. See if he'll be shooting two or if it was on the floor. But with 3:59 to go in the third quarter, we'll take a break. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Bubba's Bar and Grill on Lake Sunapee in Newberry Harbor.
Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. A couple of free throws for Dustin Rose. He hits his first. He's got 6 points tonight. That foul was on Hernan. Second free throw is up and good. Hernan's second, team's second of the second half, and Dustin Rose gets both to go. (41-30). Nice move, but they're going to call the foul on number 12, Hernan. And that is his third foul. So Coach Nate Camp will take Hernan out. He'll sit down. He has 2 points on the night, but 3 fouls. He's going to sit for a lot of this third quarter.
Stay tuned at the end of our telecast for the H.R. Clough Kearsarge Heating Turning Up the Heat Player of the Game. We'll choose the team member that had the greatest impact.
Turnaround jumper off the mark. Looked nice, but he wasn't able to get it to go. Rebound by the Hawks. They'll set back up. Jumper off the mark. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be a foul on the Hawks. Loose ball foul. That was on Newton Delgado. His third, team's second. Nice feed down low, but immediately double team, so he'll have to pass it out, and then it's stolen away. Trying to break, nicely done there, but Ben Carl couldn't get the roll. 3-point attempt short, off the mark from Tremblay. And off and running are the Hawks. Rebound was coming down, and I think they're going to get Dustin Rose for a foul there on the loose ball. So it'll be a rebound, team defensive rebound, and Cougars will take over.
Today's game is being brought to you in part by Ramontos in Claremont. Always fresh, always delicious. In addition to airing on our 3 TV stations, all YCN games are posted for your viewing pleasure anytime at YCNnow.com.
So timeout on the floor with 2:41 to play in the third quarter. Cougars lead the Hawks 41-30. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer.
Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. 2:40 to play here in the third quarter. Cougars lead the Hawks 41-30. Cougar basketball trying to extend this lead. Haven't been able to pull away this half.
Ooh.
And inside to Matos. Number 5, Taylor Matos. He's got 6 in this quarter. And now they're trying to slowly pull away. An 8-point lead at half is now crept up quietly to a 13-point lead with 2 minutes to play. Defender falls down, shot wasn't hit, rebound goes to the Hawks, and then comes crashing down. I believe that's Matos. He's hurt, it looks like, getting up gingerly. Signor gets the rebound and puts it back in for the Hawks. Nice defense there. Rose steps in the passing lane, and he'll take it the other way and get the basket. 22, Dustin Rose. 4 quick points for the Hawks, and Rose has 6 this quarter, 9 for the game. 43-34, 9-point lead for the Cougars. And we're gonna have a double dribble violation, so it'll be Hawks basketball only down 9.
Today's game is being brought to you in part by Echo Communications. Call them for all of your printing needs. And by Raleigh Lakeside Builders, specializing in custom and waterfront homes, shoreline protection, renovations, and full-scale design. Check out their Facebook page.
So inside a minute to play. Hawks had a 13-point deficit. They've cut it to 9. Pull-up 3 is no good, and Johnson gets the rebound pretty easily. They have numbers. Tried for the alley-oop, but a little too close, and then swatted away. Dustin Rose didn't like what Kearsarge was doing, trying to play a little alley-oop game, and he swats it away. Fighting for it inside, no good, and then Michael Baer can't corral the rebound. Kearsarge basketball, nice little toss. Matos can't connect. And Matos tips it away out of bounds. It'll be Hopkinton ball, 32.9 seconds to play.
Well, Kearsarge getting multiple opportunities to score a ton of points, just missing, really trying to go through Matos. Got to credit the Hawks, though. They're playing pretty good defense here.
See if this is the final possession here. Turnaround jumper off the mark. Carl misses it. Matos gets the rebound and takes a quick look at the clock. They're going to try and milk it down in one final play. Johnson pull up at the free throw line, and he'll go to the line. It looks like that will be shooting foul for Tom Johnson. He'll go to the line for the first time tonight.
Tune in every week for YCN Sports Talk, focusing on our region's college and professional sports with the Salt Hill Pub NFL Picks of the Week. And be sure to check out YCN Sports Wrap, as that show takes a look at local sports in our area. Check for air schedules at ycnnow.com.
Johnson hits his first free throw, 44-34. Lead back up to 10. It was 8 to start the quarter. 2.9 seconds to go. Second one is up and good. Hopkinton might have a chance if they can take a couple dribbles. They're going to just take a heave, and that's going to come up short. So at the end of the third quarter of play, the Cougars lead the Hawks 45-34. Take a break and come back with fourth quarter action right after this. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.